Welcome back again to this channel. I hope you're all doing well. So I've decided to record this video just to go over questions that I was asked during my interview session. Do you remember last few videos? I think I did mention that I went for an interview and I got the job. It was for a senior lecturer in public health, global public health actually. So I did get the job. Unfortunately, well, maybe not fortunately, but I decided not to take the offer only because where I am, I was offered something way more better than that. So I decided to stay in my current university. But anyway, that's just what was happening. But really, what I wanted to talk about today is how you prepare for interview. If you're gonna get a job, I've been getting several people actually contacting me about job after their PhD. So several people have been contacting me about jobs after their PhD, or some of them have actually finished and are struggling to get a job as well. So I just thought to sort of like put this together and go over some of the things that I did and I think would be useful for one or two people to sort of like take from here. Right. So the first thing is obviously you need to apply for the position. I think I might do a video separate on how to tailor your skills and your qualifications to sort of like meet the job specification and the person, job requirement and the person specification as it will be stated in the advert. So I think we would have a conversation around that. But let's just say you have been able to pass the shortlisting phase. You've been able to pass the shortlisting phase and you are now at the interview phase. So you have been shortlisted and you have been sent an email to invite you for an interview. So what do you do? How do you then prepare? First of all, I need to say that for you to have gotten the invite, it means you can do that job. So just have that at the back of your mind. If you're not qualified or if you're not skilled enough to do that job, you're not going to get that invite. So for you to have gotten that invite, you're most likely going to get it. No, maybe not most likely going to get the job, but you're most likely able to do the job. That's why you've got the invite. Just to say, in general, the interviews that I've been, I think I've been to say one, two, maybe like 5 or 6 interviews, and is that up to 6? I've been to a few interviews, and I think I've gotten one, two, three. I've gotten 3 interviews, which have been offered the job. So I've gotten three jobs offers. One interview I turned down, and one interview I didn't get. I think that's about it. So 5 interviews in total. So 5 interviews in total. I got 3 of the jobs offered. I decided to turn down one because there was no need for me to go for that interview, and I didn't get one that I went for. So yay. So anyway, moving on. Did I not get one? No, wait. So in total, I've been to 4 interviews for academic roles. 3 I got, one I turned down. So I mean, I think I've not really done too badly in whatever I've said during my interviews. So anyway, now getting on, what I would say is for you to start preparing, or once you get your application shortlisted, what you need to do is to think about or to look. Obviously, this you should have done even prior to the shortlisting phase, but definitely make sure you do it if you haven't prior. Is to look at the university profile. Obviously, I'm talking about academia as a role, or as a position that you're applying for. So looking at the university is very, very essential. I would normally go to the university website. I will look through all of the page, the general page. Some interviews, or sorry, some application, they will definitely, or they, yeah, and even interviews sometimes depends. They might attach with to your email a sort of like an introductory. So some universities would attach like an introductory PDF file or something about the university. So that's a good place to start. But I don't just stop there. So I go to the university website and check the university itself, their aims and objectives, sort of like their vision and ambition for the next, most university will have for the next, say, most university will have for the next, say, 10 years. Like my current university, vision is till 2028. So most university will have 5, 10 years or even longer. So you need to get yourself familiar with that. So I do that, and then I go on to the do you know what I'm thinking is